Hi, welcome to another episode of This Week with Drew. This is for the Monday show for Monday, February 24th, 2020. Let's get the show. Motherfucker started. Let's go. It's Big Drew coming for the show. Monday, what you say? I do a podcast today. Big Drew Beverly from me. Want to say what up to my Patreonies. What's up? Hi, guys. How's it going? Welcome to the show. This is the Monday show of This Week with Drew for Monday, February 24th, 2020. What's going on? You guys just going on. You fucking go to the... When did you put a pickled egg in your mouth from the Drake? Hi, thanks for watching or tuning in. Right off the top, we want to shout out our sponsor. Today's show is sponsored, as always, by KingTutsCannabis.com. Our sponsor, KingTutsCannabis.com. Right now, you can use the promo code DREW, D-R-E-W, for 10% off your order. Also, if it is your first time purchasing from KingTutsCannabis.com, they will give you 15% off. You can stack my promo code DREW and get 25% off your order. Andre, shout out Andre, just bought a fucking QP off them and saved like $200. So if you're into the dope, then go ahead and check out KingTutsCannabis.com. Also want to say hello to my Patreons, John, Greg, Joel, Bryce, fucking Marnus. I don't know who the fuck's on there anymore. I know, but yo, what's up to them? And PG and Com, what's going on? Shout out to the motherfucking hood, Armac, Mick Jones, and all the people in the hood. Oh, and my cousin Robbie and Shelly. I don't know if you guys are listening, but hello, thank you for all your support. And hello, thank you. Hi. Okay. So let's start with it's Monday, so we'll do how was my week? My week was pretty good. I hope that you guys had yourself a nice week. I was a fucking little baker boy this weekend. I was a baker boy, Drew. I fucking made some Hokkaido milk rolls. Fuck, man. So I've been really into baking lately. All my Patrons know I just posted my sourdough tutorial, the way that I make sourdough bread. And I've been working a lot with sourdough the last year. 2 years, I've actually been really obsessed with sourdough bread because it's a very cool thing. It's like a living culture that you have to nurture. Oh, Terry, are you scratching at the door? Hello. What's up, buddy? You want a little treat? What's this? What's this? Can you sit? Will you sit? Ready? There you go. Good boy. Okay. Bye. Bye-bye. What's outside? Outside. Let's go. Oh, you want to stick around for the podcast? Terry knows I got the fucking liver treat, so he wants to stick around for the podcast. What's this, buddy? Is I want to? What's this? Come here. What's this? Don't hit the camera. Okay, what's this? I'm going to throw it out there. Ready? Go. Where is it? Out there. It's out there. Hang on. I got to fucking throw one more. Ready? What's that? Ready? Go. Oh, you'll find it, buddy. Okay, anyways, so I've been really into sourdough the last fucking couple years because you got to start the starter, feeding the flour and the water, and it nurtures into an alive thing, and then it's a very intricate process, and you got to fucking nail every step, and then at the end, you have beautiful sourdough bread. So I've been working on perfecting my craft. I'm definitely far from perfect, but I do feel like I have a basic boule down. I have a basic fucking sourdough loaf down. So now what I wanted to start doing was start working with instant yeast or quick rise yeast or fucking, yeast that comes in a package, because sourdough is the culture that you fucking make for weeks and months and years. You can maintain this natural yeast. But sometime in the 20th century, we figured out how to fucking manufacture yeast or get it from the fucking air or however the fuck. And now it comes in little baggies. And it's a lot more reliable. It's a lot more stable. It's a lot easier to work with than the sourdough yeast, which is very finicky, and you got to kind of have an eye for it. So one of my first projects was I love fucking dinner rolls. My girlfriend's, Courtney's aunt is known for having these really nice fucking dinner rolls, and I wanted to make dinner rolls similar to that, but a little different. So I did a little bit of Googling, and I found there's this YouTube chef called Joshua Weissman. He's kind of annoying, but his intros are annoying, but his fucking information is good. And he had this video on Hokkaido milk bread rolls, and I was like, damn, like I used to live in Chinatown, and I remember fucking, I know they're Japanese, but whatever, there's Japanese places there, and they would fucking have these like fluffy, like nice, but so fluffy buns, but like a little crispy on the outside and just kind of sweet and like savory. And so anyways, I fucking found that recipe, and then, oh, Terry, come on, buddy. What's this? Come here, buddy. What's that? Sit. Good boy. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Terry's just been fucking barking up a shitstorm today. So I was a little baker boy, man. That's what I'm trying to say. How's my week? I was a little baker boy. And then what did I do? I did comedy, I think, on Friday night. Yeah, I did comedy. Oh, I got a Just for Laughs showcase coming up on Wednesday. We'll talk about that, how that goes on Thursday. So I got a showcase for Just for Laughs on Wednesday. This is going to be like my 8th or 9th or maybe even 10th showcase for Just for Laughs. Never got to Just for Laughs Montreal. I've been to Just for Laughs in Toronto. They also have one in Vancouver, but the big daddy, the real one, is in Montreal, and I think this is what this one's for. Or I know that's what this one's for. So I don't know, what to do anymore except for just do the jokes, because I've showcased so many times. I know I'm a good comic. I've fucking made it on other festivals, and like I know what I'm got to do. So now I just got to do it. One of the biggest problems that I've always had was like joke selection. I think is like, how do you fucking represent yourself in like 5 minutes or 7 minutes, or like what, or like, are you gonna take the best fucking jokes? Are you gonna put them all together? Are you gonna work on a 5 or 7? Are you gonna polish it from front to back? I think that's kind of what they're looking for. So yeah, man, I've just been trying to think about what my favorite jokes are and what I want to do. I got some new stuff that I've been working on, like kind of, how to represent myself now in this new age of being 30, man. Like I'm not a fucking, like I'm done with the weed jokes. I'm trying to move on to more, important stuff. Just try to talk about how I feel about stuff and what my perspective is and what makes me unique as a person, man. I'm a musician. That's unique amongst comedians. Not, it's not unheard of, but it's definitely unique. And, and I grew up as a fat kid, which is definitely not unheard of. And I'm a fucking white guy, a straight white guy in a world right now, that's definitely a perspective to talk about. One that I personally think has been lacking, the straight white guy perspective. But it is who I am, and that doesn't make my existence invalid. So, there's fucking something to be said. So I'm just going to try to go out there. I want to toe the line between fucking being preachy, because sometimes I can get preachy on stage and start talking. And then other times I just like to fucking roll it off and just do some jokes. And, I appreciate different styles of comedy, and I like to fucking practice those different styles within my own comedy. Like, I like one-liner jokes. I like fucking, I got a couple one-liner jokes. I like fucking crowd work, so I can do crowd work. I like fucking rants. I can do rants, man. I like fucking high-energy comedy. I can do that. Low-energy comedy, I'm not very good at, I'm trying, though. Like, I've been working on trying to incorporate different styles of comedy. There's nothing wrong with fucking, I don't know, man. I don't want to be like a one-note guy. Like, I feel like I should be able to just have, like, that's why 3 Mics was really good. Neil Brennan's special. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that on Netflix, but you should check it out, man. It's good. It's a good idea. He's got 3 mics, one on each, like on the stage, one in the middle and 2 on either side, and then he goes from mic to mic, and 1 mic is for jokes, 1 mic is for personal stuff, and 1 mic is for like straight up like longer form stand up. And that was really cool, man. Like, that was really cool to like blend those fucking 3. And I want to be able to do that just like within the fucking 7. Is that too much to fucking going on there though? So anyways, I've been practicing. I had shows on Friday night. Saturday, I surprisingly just didn't have a show. So I just fucking chilled out with Schmortle, made some buns, made a nice roast chicken. Also, Sunday morning, I had a church gig. I was doing sound at a church, man. I fucking love going to church. I fucking love going to church, because like I know it, you know what I mean? Like, I grew up as a Catholic, and this is a United Church. It's not a Catholic church, but it's similar, some of the same songs, some of the same fucking words. You're familiar with the format, and it just made me feel like, I don't know, like you're just juiced up, man. Like another fucking week of getting juiced up on Jesus, and it just felt good. I don't believe in organized religion, but it is nice, the community aspect of going to church and just being with people and just being happy and peaceful. Because like the actual like people fucking corrupt religion for their own purposes so much, but when you get into it in the thick of it, and the people that are actually wrist deep in the Bible, man, they're fucking the people that are nuts deep in Jesus, they're good people, man. They're nice. They fucking they're good. They there's a very small percentage of any religion that makes the other larger percentage look really fucking bad. You know, like all the gods hates fags people, and like the Westboro Baptist Church and all those people, and all the fucking, you know, pro-lifers and all that shit make Christians look so bad. And then obviously there's dudes that make Muslims look bad. They fucking they got a couple of baddies there. I don't know, it seems like there's no Jewish terrorist organizations though. There's no like, look, oh god, I was about to do something that's gonna come back to haunt me in fucking 9 years when I get on SNL or some shit. But there is no fucking like Jewish terrorist group. There's like Christian terrorists and there's like Muslim terrorists, but there's no like Jewish terrorists coming in and fucking demanding that you have 2 dishwashers and oh man, and fucking snipping the dicks off the boys, snipping the fucking whatever. Anyways, so yeah, that was my week. What the fuck? We'll talk about the Just for Laughs showcase, how that goes on Thursday, because I'm doing that on Wednesday and it's Monday today. I'm recording this right now. And now let's go fucking ask you, let's do one of these. You guys fucking want to do one of these? Let's do one of these. Time for Big News with Drew with the sub-segment of What Do You Think? Okay, this is coming from England or some shit. Doctors warning people not to insert frozen potatoes. I guess they want you to assume where they mean insert. In latest home remedy. People are trying it because they are too embarrassed to go to the doctor. So this is about hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoid sufferers too embarrassed to seek medical help are trying the latest home remedy, but doctors have warned it could be dangerous and you shouldn't do it. So there's a bunch of fucking people on the internet who suggest a frozen French fry sized piece of potato inserted internally, and you can assume where they're referencing, for 30 seconds is just the ticket, because apparently raw potato is slightly acidic. It can relieve pain. And then here's a direct quote from the fucking Facebook mom army. Here's what you need to do. Peel a raw potato and cut into thin slices. Peel a raw potato and cut into thin slices like you do for French fries. Put the slices into the freezer and wait until they're frozen. Insert the frozen potato slice in your anus and leave it inside for 30 seconds. Repeat the process for 3 to 5 fucking days. The next 3 to 5 days, leave the slice in for 30 seconds more each time. So by day 5, you're all the way up to fucking 2.5 minutes. These potatoes have astringent properties and help relieve the pain and itchy sensation, which usually happens with this condition, while the ice-cold potato constricts the blood vessels, reducing the swelling and relieves your pain instantly. Oh, man. Okay, so now the doctor fucking chirps in here. There's no medical evidence that putting frozen potatoes inside the anus can help cure hemorrhoids. So I would urge caution to anyone thinking of doing it. Can you imagine this fucking doctor gets a phone call from a newspaper? Like, hi, yeah. My name's Charles and I'm calling from Wales Online, and we're doing a story on people inserting frozen potatoes into the anus. A cure for piles, for hemorrhoids. Can I ask you your opinion as a professional? And the doctor's like, are you fucked? You should drink, here's what the doctor says, you should drink plenty of fluids and maintain a fiber-rich diet. And try having regular warm baths to ease the itching and pain. So just fucking draw a hot bath and spread her open and fucking dunk them in. Just go for a little squat and plop. Yeah, good. New moms who suffer with post-pregnancy have been trying CBD oil. Okay. Oh, now they're saying put CBD. Oh, here's what you do is you take a fucking CBD potato. You can't take your frozen potato and you fucking dip it in CBD oil and then you shove that up your ass and then you fucking... Anyways, that was the story from Wales Online. If you want to check it out. Doctors warning people not to insert frozen potatoes. What do you think? Should you put a frozen potato in your ass if you got some fucking hemorrhoids or what? Is that a good idea? Do you think? What do you think? Actually, maybe we'll open it up. Obviously, nobody's going to think that's a good idea. But do you think that the fucking there's any merit to home remedies? Or should Western medicine be the only fucking option? Is there any truth to the old wives' tales? I don't know. Let me know. Fucking write into the show. John uses Patreon. Thank you. Joel uses Instagram or Facebook. And Mike uses Patreon or my website even. I don't know. For the 3 people that respond to this question, fucking hit me up on your preferred method of choice. And as always, we want to thank our sponsor, KingTutsCannabis.com. You can use the promo code DREW to get 10% off your order. And we'll do another 15% off your first fucking order. So 25% off your dope. All because of me. Yeah, man. The podcast. I feel legitimate. I hope you do too. Fucking A.